already gone pretty far. And I don't want to start it over.
Well, I mean, we don't have to restart on stream. We can definitely do that off stream.
True. Because I feel like there's a lot of the stuff I can get done in this playthrough, like finding all the book things and all that stuff.
Yeah. So I've gone through the last batch of weapons, and I have 46 weapons or things in the vault. But nothing in my backpack, so, I mean, that's cool, right?
Nice. Oh, this is your doors.
Get out of my room! Private!
He's coming. God, are they gonna talk to us every time?
Yes.
God damn it. Oh, I wonder if I unlocked that thing. I did this. I had nothing to update, so.
To me, it was more just filling out the demographic information. So it's like female, what age range you're in. So.
Oh, I do have it. I guess I see it.
The
new. Has there never been a body option? Because that was the first.
No, I'm just looking at that. I'm just like, it says one of two bodies. So I'm like, great.
There never was one. I see the the Partali Renegade mask one.
Yeah. So and the skin for me is the second skin right after Amara, like Follow Bay.
I was a bit scared. I thought I lost all of that for some reason. Where's the
Tiger Spartali? Yeah.
Oh, is that part of what? Okay, that's. I was looking for the helmet that's part of the updating your thing, like you were telling me. Oh, Tiger Partali. Okay, sorry. I thought you were telling me Partali Renegade again, because that's a tiger head.
Oh.
I do like.
I don't have that.
It was a free code or whatever for the new DLC stuff.
There's 62 Echo themes? I don't know,
I really don't use very many.
Have a new skin. 50. So there's more Echo themes than there are skins.
I wish the little exclamation point didn't go away immediately when I pass over it.
Yeah, especially when I'm just going down the list. I have 29 out of 41 heads, so... Alright, so just in case we forgot, our mayhem is big heads and the drones. Which, at the moment, we don't have big heads, but I'm sure once we leave.
Yeah, once we go to a fighting area.
He
just tripped into Pepe and he... Whoa! He almost broke my game. Man, my thumb hurts so bad.
So I walked into the dresser, hit my arm, and I woke Swanson up, right? With, like, my ow! And then it was just when I was leaving for work, and then later I messaged him like, I'm pretty sure my arm is bruised. He's like, from what? And I was like, what do you mean from what? Walk into the dresser. He's like, why did you do that? I'm like, it was dark. I wasn't, like, do you not remember, like, consoling me about this because I hurt myself? He's just like, nope. I'm like, you thought I hit my knee? He's like, nothing. Like, okay, good. So you did all that in your sleep. Got it.
Well, at least it's a subconscious thing. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise right now to get some candy out of the bag. Is that all that? No, there's two more. They're very sticky candies, so they're just stuck in the inside of it. Oh my god, those things are like in there. Alright. Okay.
Alright, I gambled a little. on the off chance I'll get maybe a skin that I still don't have or whatever. Did not. Alright,
Alrighty.
Alright, I think we need to go to the blast plains.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the place to be. Alright.
So, I went through the character creation part of
Cyberpunk, yes.
Took about like under 2 hours, but I can't remember if it was like an hour and a half or so.
Okay.
Definitely like an hour at least. But the vast amount of options they said they were going to have for character creation is minimal.
Yeah, there was something that was just like the one female person I was like, the what?
Yeah, because like they were talking about, having all sorts of genders, all sorts of body types, and all that jazz, really being customizable, like how Fallout has been. It's like sets. It's a very bare minimum, but still pretty vast options. But like you have a set of 20 different noses you can choose from, and there are definitely a variety, but they're not my nose kind of thing.
Yeah. And
same with the eyes. So I found like the closest comparison to them. So it still feels a little not like me, but it's close enough.
Face.
And then same with the hair options. They still at least have the shaved side at least, and like my hairstyle, like the cut is correct, but it's not the hair texture. But regardless, I was like, it's cyberpunky. You can choose your breast size, and I thought they were gonna have a variety, but it's literally small, default, and large. And large is not large. Large is like maybe a B cup.
That's fine. I mean,
but then that's not large. That's like.
They might be misnaming it, but at least it's not like, Dead or Alive, the volleyball? Like...
Well, it's like, but then what about the people who do have larger than that? Anyway, you have the option of changing your genitals. And, your voice, you only have 2 options, female or male voice. And I don't care for the voice, but I get it, it's voice acting money. And,
Alright, I'm about to travel us, and I'm going to choose the middle of the map, because I don't know where on the map we need to go, but the middle of the map seems like a good, solid place.
Yeah. And you can choose how you want your pubic hairs shaved, too, if at all you want pubic hairs.
What? Is that something you can see?
Yeah, you can have sex in the game.
Oh, so, okay, then yeah, that's totally on the forefront of my mind.
I was like, this is cute, and I was like going through options, and then I was like, I definitely could not stream this because the character is literally butt-ass naked.
Okay, I mean that didn't really stop us for Saints Row.
No, but I feel like we were playing around to cheat the system, whereas this is straight up. I'm looking at a penis, because you can choose penises too and stuff, and they have a small, medium, large as well. And you can have it circumcised or uncircumcised.
Oh, so some person's job, or maybe multiple people's jobs, was to
get that right. And then, but your body type is one body type. It's the default, like fit person, like body, default body, average, I would say. And Diego started playing, and he created his character, and the males have so many more options, and they're just as flamboyantly crazy, and I love it. But I'm like, but I can't choose those options. I was like, that's so dumb. Why? And I told him I want to romance. Like, my thing is, a lot of these games are like, yeah, you can romance anyone, but when you play a female avatar, you're only stuck to female romances.
Oh.
And I was like, as I don't necessarily care to, like, I would probably pick people, because we were going around shopping almost with people. I was like, ooh, she's cute. And then, I want to do that guy. And I was like, but I don't know if I can yet. I haven't got to that point. But I'm just saying, like, Fable was like that. It was so hard to get a male freaking...
yes, I see your large head now with your blue face.
A male, what do I call that? Romance.
So where are we supposed to go?
And then one of the guys I picked up who's surprised, the Samoan-looking guy.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Who's surprised?
He's like a friend. You can befriend him no matter what path you choose, but just you befriend him differently. And I told Diego I'm gonna romance him, and then I found out he has a girlfriend. I was like, oh, I don't want to fuck up their relationship. So I was like, well, if it ever doesn't work out. But yeah, I'm wondering. Everyone's trying to see if they can romance. What's his name? Keanu Reeves'
I didn't
character.
realize Cyberpunk was Mass Effect Redux.
Well, it's a Fallout / Skyrim kind of type game. Open world, vast open world. Think GTA, but strictly first person. Well, no,
okay.
I think you could. No, I think it is first person only. But I haven't really gotten farther than my apartment so far because I only went through the tutorial, so it'd be ready for stream.
Mm-hmm.
But Diego played a little bit more beyond that, and it's like, go here, do this mission. It's like a really large game, and I know it's going to be like, it's RPG-esque as far as like character creation goes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a long game. What is deployed?
Mine spotted.
Cute. It looks like a snake.
I thought it was a cow, but yeah, let's go with snake. I think we go this way. Ah, yes, the everlasting mono. Oh, that's guns. One of these is boost?
It was L1 for me.
Yeah, same. Oh, did we pass it? Shit.
I think. Cross the blast plains. My camera is right in front of the freaking map, of course.
Okay. Oh. One of these is guns. There it is.
Oh, that's too far. Oh, they froze my vehicle. And they made me fall. God damn it.
I'm gonna break my vehicle if I do this much longer.
I'm trying to even see where we're supposed to go.
Oh, their large heads are so adorable. How can I be mad?
Oh, I think I found... what? Oh, this is a teleport location? Oh gosh.
Okay, my car's broke too.
Oh my god, sensitivity.
High noon clock. Oh, that's cool.
Jeez.
Gotta... Crap.
I don't even remember what weapons I was using. Okay.
Second wind. Alright. Where are we supposed to be going?
Cool.
Are you inside this ranch thing?
If you go downstairs, there's down off of the cliff where we're at, where you were shooting people. There's like a little hut off to the right. Oh, where am I? Oh, well, I leveled up. I leveled up. Okay. How can I find you?
Oh, it's one of those jumpy things. I was like, why do I keep jumping right there?
Ow. Did I kill him all? Nope. Wait, come on. Oh, you got a little dragon guy with you. So the game doesn't run on... It's a PS4 game playing on a PS5 right now. The backwards compatible, or the PS5 edition or upgrade or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Doesn't come out until next year.
Okay.
I don't know when next year, but next year. Which a part of me was like, well, why do I wait? Because, I feel like I don't want to get too far in the game or something and miss out on all the cool stuff and highest graphics. But I made my character in a way that I could replicate the makeup close enough because I wanted to try and dress up enough.
Those rules, though.
6 Deadshot 6. Jeez.
What rules? About not being a butthole?
Our rules. We try and keep it simple.
Pretty sure those are rules.
But we
Yeah, well, is it too much to ask to not be a butthole? I will have to reconsider now if
I mean, it's funny enough, we do, I think it's also relative, because, like, there's a definite scale on how much of what is an asshole and you just messing around, you know? If you just come in here just messing around, it's cool.
Yes.
A dual stream?
Where we're both playing simultaneously? Or it's 2 screens? Yes. We worked really hard to make that happen.
It was almost pretty impossible for a long time.
Yes. Who is better?
What?
I mean, we both play the Siren, but we're playing her
completely
differently
different
enough, right? I mean, I tend to be more support.
What? How did I jump over that?
Dude.
Well.
Okay, I also missed. I hate these things.
Swapping from Destiny to this is messing with my sensitivity on it.
That's
what
totally not a cat thing.
What are these?
I don't know. Are they? Some of them are resisting ice. Just heads
I'm
up.
using fire and radiation per usual. The Bernie stuff.
The
That's a lot of them.
Is resisting ice.
I'll be real. We totally started shooting at them first before they actually did anything. But
okay, they don't like shock either.
Oh, that's your grenade. I was like, the heck is that?
I did not throw a grenade.
There was electricity everywhere.
Oh, that was my that's my shotgun.
Oh.
You know what? I don't know what you guys are resisting.
I think it's different every kind. They seem like they have varieties based on, like, Skags and everything has. Oh my god. Oh, that one has a little shield guy.
Yeah, that's part of the mayhem.
They're not that hard. They're just in abundance.
Yeah, which makes it easier. Jeez, this is driving me crazy. I can't who to watch. That's a new problem.
That is. Oh, at the moment, we're both seeing roughly the same vantage point. Yeah. This is much more beneficial when we're having 2 different sides. Like if Bernice goes off on her own, or it's usually me. I'm the one who goes off on my own.
Well, it's a lot more beneficial if, like, for example, we were playing like a private game of Dead by Daylight, and one of us was the killer.
Yeah.
And the other was a survivor, and it's just like, you were so close, you were so close. Hide and seek gets pretty stupid.
Oh, when we play Jason.
Yes. Ooh, Jacob's dress.
It's a lot of open area that has nothing going on. It looks like we're kinda underwater, but not really. Like a dried up underwater.
Well, we're not on Pandora anymore. Whoa, that's the edge. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
There's a lot of that. Oh, we got more babies. Oh, maybe. Oh, I did hit somebody. Okay.
That one's a badass. But it says Prime, but I'm assuming that means badass.
They look like Final Fantasy, like was it Quetzalcoatl? No. What was the name of the?
It does look like a cat creature of sorts from like an RPG.
Yeah, and it has a very, it also kind of reminds me of that one horse, the electricity horse. God damn it, what is it called?
The electricity horse.
Yes. Fenrir? No.
I thought that was a wolf.
Yeah, that's a wolf. What's the name of that freaking summon?
Are we supposed to be up here? Well, I'm up here now.
Is there anything good up there?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's been a lot in this area so far. Oh, hello.
There's a pile of poo.
What is that? Is someone humming or is that guitar strums? Excuse me, I keep burping.
What am I climbing to?
Oh, found more babies. I want to try this out again.
And already we've split off from each other, not intentionally. Well, good luck with the stream, you two. Well, thank you. Headshot, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Yeah, this stream I think is definitely much more beneficial when... Whoa, my sound disappeared. Okay. When we play games that have like distinct
I hear the guitar.
Like, what was the
Way Out?
Way Out. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's still more. What is that? There's something that just keeps flying in front of my face and exploding. It's an electrical ball. Okay, it's them. They shoot those things and it hurts so bad. It looks so majestic.
Where is it?
Oh, look at him buck around when he dies. That's sad. Oh, it burns to death anyway.
Sorry, it's because in Korean, I think, version is called post.
Oh, that's a just fucked up strum.
Yeah, but so like for me, and it's not even my race. Like I didn't know where
I mean, this water's pretty.
I saw him.
Why does it sound ominous? Rusher Bellic?
I was bored. I didn't think. I really,
Radiant Bellic.
It's gonna bother me. I gotta look up that summon. I know it was in at least 15 the recent game. What is he doing? It's like creating a storm cloud of radiation? Yes, he is. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'm electrifying the water and this thing's still not dying.
Yeah, and I was just like, no way is this gonna win. There's no way it should win. I was even thinking it wasn't even gonna win the
The music in this area is weird.
Yeah, it doesn't match. It seems like it's trying to be creepier than it is.
Oh, this is totally not story related, whatever this thing is.
That was historical, I think.
Sorry, I got close to one of those stupid things that we don't have tech for yet.
There's a target here.
Target?
It's really good. I remember.
Oh, okay, dead bodies.
I was talking with Mark actually.
Oh, like a bounty?
Yeah. Lasodactyl?
Oh, he has lasers on him. How appropriate. Oh, ouch. Oh, he's not taking a lot of damage.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's saying that song. That basically he's singing like the amount of. He's singing the amount of years it was, or the amount of years it
Ooh,
was to buy the house.
God damn it, just trying to get that fucking drone off.
High up in the ceiling, like.
Like it's like, oh my gosh, that was like.
Alright, I grabbed somebody over there. Okay, that drone is making this impossible. I can't get him, though.
I'm just doing the chain damage because I can't aim for shit right now.
Same.
Oh, I'm dying. Well,
Maybe
maybe I should aim at something.
Ow.
Thank you.
Haha. Okay, his drone's off. He's actually taking an appropriate amount of damage now. keep wanting to hit them in the face. Not myself in the process, but still.
Ricochet bullets! Ricochet bullets!
Okay,
ricochet bullets everywhere!
Yeah, it's kind of like fucking out of left field because it's like it was so.
I can't even tell what I'm shooting at. I just know it has a life bar and it's whittling down.
Yet the sound is like there's so much.
Oh, there's something else healing them. You get off!
Oh, damn, that dropped fast.
Oh, aye. Whoa, what?
Laser dactyl!
Wow! He got aggressive fast. Oh, he dropped something pretty.
A kite?
I feel like it's too heavy material.
Even though it flies?
But it's using its muscles to keep itself.
I feel the film makes
It's a combination of the thing itself and the lightweightness. Well, also when you make leather, you stiffen it up.
That's true. You gotta dry it out.
Yeah. I feel like that one doesn't get talked about as much.
No, it's not anything.
Yeah, these tubes of whatever and things, like, it's totally not storyline related whatsoever.
No, yeah. Ah. Oh, what are they growing?
Watch me crank it, watch me roll.
It's like a whole back way. Whatever they're growing an abundance of it. It almost looks like a very exotic mint.
It just looks like
I hear a Pippi. Oh, it's more of those
Bellicker, whatever.
the imps. No, you don't. Oh ho ho! When they're invisible, you can't grab them. Oh, I lie. Never mind. I guess mine just didn't grab them. Or no, that was the blue version, right? So that means it was the side. Oh my god, the sensitivity.
Yeah, they're definitely growing fuzzy mint.
This place. Okay, the music needs to make up its mind.
Is it funky?
Oh, there's people over here.
Just offbeat? Like,
I think there's a side mission over here.
Life seems dangerous.
Yep, there's a side mission. There's two people holding gun point at each other.
Of course they are. Okay, we just...
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans. I ain't never stole no beans in my whole damn life. You took them. I swear.
It's just weird to hear that accent coming out of those faces.
Mhm.
Untended bunions!
Another fighting sisters thing.
So one refries, one bakes. 4.
So, when do we get into this?
Refried Rebra, or what's the other one? Baked Betty.
Baked Buddy. Those are good names. Good names.
That's a fancy way of saying nap. Savage.
Don't kill each other just yet. Let me look around.
So neither of them has the beads.
Is what I'm getting at.
Times infinity.
5 times infinity.
How does that sound? Because I love that.
It just reminds me of the time my brother was messing with Diego. And anytime he ordered something, he would always add, but manlier afterwards. But he would order the same thing Diego bought. Like, let's say he ordered a Moon's Over My Hammy kind of meal from Denny's. And everyone's like, I'll have the same thing, but manlier. And he would just say it so casually. Something's gonna be here.
Some sort of bead monster, would you say?
Oh, look at that.
Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queen. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you tried them that come from the queen.
Holy shit, guys! This whole time I've
So why are they here?
been talking about Taoism, I was like,
And do they not have enough beads if they're queens?
communism,
Were they not doing well?
socialism. I forget. It's not. I didn't know it was important.
It's up. How do we get up though?
Oh, on your right, back to where you were up there.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta open one of these doors over here. Oh, oh, okay, made it.
I'm just
So
jumping around in acid. That's normal. Jump pad.
Oh,
Got it.
they're pippies.
Oh, I hate pippies. Well,
Oh, the
this is
hat.
the worst
Fake.
mercenary mission of all time, I think. They're
One of
gonna
the
pay
easiest
us.
ones.
Can't. Oh, there's Jacob's chest right here.
Oh, I'll be over there. I just ran into more baddies. Whoa, stop with the fire, please. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take us somewhere.
So okay.
Oh,
so
to a
that's
chest
where-
chest.
that's where
Oh.
That's why you said
It's
it's a meme.
kind of shows off that chest I
Pretty
walked by.
much a meme. That works.
What? Okay, give me a sec.
Any kind of like plastic bag. Very much true.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Sure. Another one. All right.
This stuff like hurts my head. It hurts my head, Beverly. You don't understand. Like,
Not it.
it's like. I
Followed the trail, didn't we?
a long time ago that brings in the art. Like, whoever reads it, like,
Excuse me.
no matter what. But it's just in my mind. I'm like,
Oh.
there's certain mediums, there's certain things that just you really feel like, yeah, this person is just really hard.
Oh, wait for Bernice to get back. Well, for those who have chimed in, we have a bit of dead air real quick, but we will be back. We need to make one of those little breaks. Overlays. Maybe I should set up a cat cam. I'm not sure if I want to stream
Holy shit.
Cyberpunk.
It's gonna fill up that bag with air too. Okay. In the case of exploding canister.
Whoa.
Well, not exploding, but
Like a soda can kind of thing?
it's like an aerosol can.
Oh. It didn't just pop?
No, the spray mechanism part of it got popped off, so you can't use it as a spray, but you also can't use it either. Did you get the chest out of that? Sorry.
Yeah. I went around. Apparently we have to backtrack a bit.
Oh, did we miss a can?
Yeah, I was like in between the other chest and the opening.
Oh. Ah, I see. That's a lot of cans.
There's like claw marks on every single place we've been to.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's a lot. Do we need to pick this up? We get the idea. Oh, jeez, look at him.
Gaseous bloater! It's a bloater! It doesn't hold. He doesn't hold.
There it is. Dang it. How could they fire it now? They're so full.
Ah! So many of them.
Hey, on the plus side, my hands aren't gonna sweat tonight while I game.
Yeah, that is true. Your hands are not gonna sweat.
What kind of aerosol can was it?
Oh, deodorant.
Oh, okay.
It got all over his hands.
Oh, there it goes. Did you just... That's gross, dude.
I don't feel like I should be radiating the gas, but here I am.
Oh my god, shooting is just a pain.
Trying remaining beans. Are there going to be remaining beans?
There is
It was
one.
literally just right above them.
You're telling me a group of animals was able to steal these from you behind your back? Oh, a
And they
gold
literally...
dropped on the other side.
Yeah. What?
I have a gold item that dropped... Oh, it's on the other side of the map. Wherever we were last over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, it'll be your lost loot.
Yeah.
The beans were literally right here, though.
Who kills people for being...
Yeah, that's still one syllable, right? Yeah. You take that.
They're talking about us like we're not here.
Mm-hmm. So, I think Baked Betty likes baked beans,
Yes.
and
Refried
Refried
Rico
Rico likes refried. I'm not a bean person, though. I don't like beans.
Same.
I think the I'll eat them if they're mixed in with other things, like rice,
Yeah.
but not by themselves.
If I have to choose between refried beans and baked beans, I lean towards baked beans. If I had to choose.
I don't... It depends the bean, for me.
What are they doing? Good lord. Emerald! But they are the magical fruit.
No, you're right, Jimmy, because I was like, do only...
I remember for a long time when I was younger, I was afraid to eat beans because I didn't want to fart.
My time's infinity! Alright, I'm gonna talk to Betty.
Thanks, baby. That is a large head.
Oh yeah, that's our mayhem. We have large heads.
Mayhem? Is it random?
Yeah, it's random. It's mayhem.
Yeah. I guess so.
It was a tough call for the vault hunter.
Oh. Oh, we could just cook them.
Probably the most important beans.
Or destroy can.
Oh, is that destroying it?
Yeah, that's what the mission says.
Because the refried beans, the only way I've never had them were like mixed in with like the inside of a tortilla for a taco or something.
I've had refried beans by themselves, and I'm just like,
I've had them. I don't like it. It's like mush.
It is. It's lumpy mush. It's both lumpy and mushy. Farts. Thank you, Zolvault10. You are now a Fanda.
Panda dance as we talk about beans and farting. Which makes you pretty hot and notoriously dangerously awesome. It's an acronym.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fanda fam. I'm for destroying the beans.
Yeah, I don't care about them. Destroy it. They just put beans away into their pockets. Are they gonna fight us now? Oh yeah, where?
That's who's gonna get dropped.
I'll get Reba.
I'll get Betty.
Oh, Reba's a little quick. Oh, my shield pulled him to me.
Betty's down.
Same, Reba. What was the option to end them?
I want to end them still.
Getting your ass kicked together definitely makes you closer. You guys can't get more beans?
You guys can't be bean queens if you have no beans.
This music, man. Feels like a puzzle game type music.
Cool beans. It's a gun.
Blue gun. Well, didn't they know him as refried queen beans or whatever bulls? I'm walking away.
They just walked into their tent.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got a purple gun.
Oh.
Wait, but how do they see your profile?
Can I check that?
Gatling icebreaker. Dread 50 below, more than 50 above.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it was a cutscene.
The huge head. Destroys everything.
Saggy tits don't look like all that saggy with your head that big.
You know, I love that it's in the title cards too.
Sorry, I can't hear you, lady. You just... The fire from her throwing that thing just engulfed us.
What do you know about the ruiner? Rose is trying to hatch it. Of course she is.
Is that a steam engine? Like, front?
I went super far.
Oh, I walked away while they were talking. The girls.
I like the fact that it's still big-headed in the title cards.
Yeah. When has that ever stopped them before? Oh, there's a map here. Oh.
That's 2 words.
Okay. I found a treasure map.
Oh. I hope it's no. Okay. Yeah, okay. It looks like a crane?
I feel like it's on top of a what are they called? A silo thing.
It looks like a crane. It looks like on the top of a tanker.
Yeah, tanker.
Sure. What are we giving her?
Core.
Core.
Raw core.
She's just rubbing it. She's still just rubbing it? What does she infuse it with?
I guess creature? So we're talking about a bug. Is there anything up here? Oh, these things.
Why are we mind controlling things? I
don't know. I don't know what that has to do with
the Ruiner, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing it has something to do with how she controls people, you know, how she whistles or whatever.
Oh, she's the only one that can control the devils or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, I guess, but it's a little stretchy.
I guess it has something to do with her, the singing. Remember she had that guy singing to the egg?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, totally not a witch doctor, but okay.
Oh, there's one next to me? No. Oh, but here? I don't want to hear your scientific, wordy mumbo jumbo.
You don't want to hear about her method?
I just know she has one.
Oh, hi, Lewis. +1 Lewis to my lap.
What is the sounds going on right now? Excuse me.
She's running very fast for her supposed age. It's got a drone on it. Bellic. Oh. She'll be in the cage.
The safety
Shoot
cage.
traitor.
Oh. Damn it. Ow. I like their design, but it doesn't feel very Borderlands.
Alright, I shot the traitor weed.
Is he your friend now?
It's still got a red bar on it. I can still shoot.
No.
How did they know? Oh shit, that's a lot on the screen.
Where are
What?
these? Oh yeah, the plants. Oh, that's what the gross things are that are all over the
Yeah.
place. I mean, in retrospect, it is kind of fucked. Like, you're watching your friends kill you, or your friends' friends.
Charm
Mind
enemies
control.
with feather weed? 5? Oh shit. Didn't realize I was dying. There's still one here. Did it respawn yet? Nice. I mean, I'm getting the numbers for that too, just...
You see? The manta gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safe for us. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of coal. Whether or not they succeed in hatching the ruin. That cannot happen. You must stop her.
I thought we came to her to ask what the ruiner was.
Yeah, alright. She's like, here's this handy dandy. What are they called? MacGuffins?
What, no, Deus Ex
Yeah,
Machina.
Deus Ex Machina. There's a part of her map, like her area, that I can't get to. It's like underneath. Or actually, it's kind of where you are. How'd you get up there?
You coming?
Oh, is this a tank we need? That is not a tank, that's a windmill. How did I fall so far down? Was it a new teleporty area?
No, but it was,
Oh, this way?
No, but I'm looking at the structure and, like, you're right. Like, the treasure map.
See, right here it says there's a way down and around, but I don't see it.
Around to what?
The map, I'm trying to get to the area we were just at.
Oh, that's walk. Where I was just. Yeah, it was through the building that she opened up.
Ah,
But
okay.
that's just one of those things, like, I don't really mind if find the treasure. It's usually not great.
That's a secret area, isn't it?
Did you jump up somewhere high?
Yes, I did, and there's nothing. It was useless.
No? Do the what now? I know where we're not supposed to be. It's right here.
There's a lot of blood over here.
Like, you know, like in your sketchbooks where you've got pencil and
Wait, did I get everywhere on that side?
when you'd open it, it's smeared.
Oh, not a bullets. Oh, he fell.
So much light on the screen.
Yep.
So the 75-inch TV. How big is your TV?
55.
65?
55.
Okay, so 75 inches is ginormous.
Yeah, I know. We saw one of them, or was it an 85? One of the PlayStation experiences that you took a picture of me.
That was like
in front of it.
96, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, that thing was big. That's not creepy.
Not something I usually associate with other things that I enjoy. Excuse me.
Alright. So it sounds like a train. Alright, so there's creature feature, bounty, treasure, Sato, and one more creature skin.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark, have you found out any
They found me before I found them.
We took a sidetrack, and you.
Had more than enough time.
Yeah, you have more than enough time to get away. This is on you guys.
Can I just stop the valve now? Nope, gotta wait till everyone's dead.
Is this the place with the treasure?
I think so. Or there's a lot of elements that make sense.
That's how I feel like with my, what I do. Clean up that.
There's a side mission here.
So, technically, sometimes you can joke, I'm just on days when I feel like shit, I'm gonna be like, oh man, I'm just a glorified tracer.
Well, shit. Oh.
Alright, well there's nothing underneath the train that I can see.
It says destroy, but...
Hit core exploder?
Oh. Punching it? No, it says immune.
This is the core exploder is this thing.
Oh. Why is that? Oh! I forgot that's a mechanic of this DLC. She sounds just like Lilith with a slightly deeper voice. Slight.
Oh shit! I should be dead. I don't think we were supposed to have stopped the train, just saying. How long is this train ride?
Are we supposed to jump across? Oh, there's an echolog here, so when we're done. Okay, Violin. Jesus.
Vault Hunter decided to go
Speedlund.
Oh, there's a person to kill here or something here? What's this?
Oh,
Oh,
Sato's
Femoral.
cache. This is literally Sato's cache. It's right next to the machines.
Found a real.
Nice.
Mark, what you said right now, that's how I feel.
It's just funny to me, the very Wild West kind of English accent mixed with, like, Japanese names.
Yes.
Kiss you, hero! Like, it's like how I used to annoy my mom when she's watching Telemundo, and I say everything with a very white American accent. Or, I guess, Californian.
Hey, Oleta, trying to reunite Titus with his pet Bella. Know where she is?
Of course I do. He's in for grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up.
We're nowhere near you, lady.
I saw her dot fly here.
Yeah! Is there some powers you're not telling us about?
Is this how fast travel works?
There's a Jacobs thingy over here.
Nice. Where are you on the rail?
Yeah. There's a thing where she was. I thought she was anyway.
Oh, there's a ladder here. Yes. Okay. Oh, she's also standing on the roof of this place. Okay.
Oh, I don't think we're supposed to go this way yet. Or, whoa, this is Cypress. I think there might be a boss fight here. This is kind of out of the way, away from, like, other things. Always. Alright, there's two ways we can go. Oh, hey! Oh, it's a decoration. Rampage of Gorgonoth poster. Here, I'll drop it in. I don't know if you have it.
I probably don't. It doesn't sound familiar. No, I don't.
Cool.
You sure?
Yeah, I have it. It says I already have it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, where are the baddies? You know this place is gonna be riddled. This looks like an arena.
Oh, there's a legendary over here. Oh, you opened a chest. I see. There's a legendary in an ammo chest? Moxie's bouncing pair. Okay. So we'll just tuck those away, I guess.
Why is it so quiet? This is alarming. Are we not supposed to be here yet?
I don't know. I don't know where we are.
We're coming back around right now to...
Yeah, okay, so it wasn't really two... It was just two ways to get to one place?
Basically.
Alright, well, that makes me feel better about that then.
Oh, that's not... Oh, dang it. I need ammo, though. Let's pick up that.
You see Sato's cash, like, not even... just hanging out.
Basically, Typhon's... reskinned. Oh. Well, I suppose.
Yeah, this book is so old. Like, I got this like back in 2000.
You had nothing better to do?
She had to forage for something.
Oh, that's right. We're just a 2-in-1. Am I supposed to talk to her?
Like this publishing ABC, like it's his. Yeah, this one, the Fusion one. Yeah. Okay, it's like his. Now I know why.
Oh, that is where we're supposed to go. She's walking there. Very slowly, mind you.
There was a, we had a gallery at that store.
What? The last dig. Okay.
Like, so these guys are like newer. These guys are like newer.
Well, it sounds like you're having way more excitement than I am. Oh, level 50.
Nice!
Why do you have a pair of size trousers?
Just handy, by the way.
I don't... Oh, we killed all of them here.
Oops.
I think if you kill them where you are... Oh, they came back. Oh my goodness.
Okay, there's a crane here. There's where I'm at is a construction site, and there's definitely a crane here.
Okay.
So I don't know if all the puzzles are just like platforming puzzles or just, you know, I don't know.
A fight? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Alright, now I can pick up the meat.
Fine core, Bob. Wouldn't know from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
Okay, I got the radioactive ones.
Good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter, and still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it.
That sounds like a bad idea.
It really does.
No. It doesn't matter. You just bring it up again, dude. Just do it.
But Bella wasn't bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait.
I don't really know what else to be doing. I'll be honest.
She took to Titus's scent after all these years. Vault Hunter placed her pants on the ground.
I did. Oh.
Trousers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's dancing!
The pants are dancing?
No, the creature. It's one of those Bellics.
I don't want to be
The
Oh,
large ones.
jeez.
I want to say that's a yes. Am I supposed to do something? Nothing's happening.
I feel like the treasure's in this room, but I don't know where. I mean, like, that's how treasure is, right? But it's just, I don't know where.
Okay, Bella's just stuck dancing. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything else. Is there another step on the missions?
Let me check.
Yeah.
Titus's pants smelled like greens to birds and a yearning for something else. Also, days old hotcakes for some reason.
Oh, she ate it. Gross. Okay.
But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning their back on them.
Bellic seemed to be very easily swayed. Or angered.
Well, we keep shooting them, so...
She decided to kill you with no effort, guys. Fucking magic pieces of shits.
Lisa seemed like she was following the scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on that Bellic. Walking on the tail to make sure she made it.
But he's saying to do that as like, hey, as a film, let's just do it as
Oh, they won't let up. Goodness, there's no friendly fire.
Never did know where that weird old bastard would pop up.
Nice.
Water one time and I damn near broke the toothpick for it.
Yeah, it's not like a rock star. It's like wherever it's up.
Cool. Okay, that's already getting.
I'm sending you a screenshot because reasons.
Well, look at you.
People like kind of coordinated, like, alright, you guys
Someone
stay.
back
That's
in town.
cool. Watch
She has another pair of trousers. She just took them out of her back pocket. I want to send a quick message. I want to view. Ouch. Jeez, the largest star.
I don't see it. Is my issue.
Titus's pants. Okay, where do you keep getting these? Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? Ready to go?
You his mom?
Now
I
you-
hope you're his mom.
Does it understand you? Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your card. Let's go back.
Damn, $237,000.
Yeah, I don't know where that. Nowhere near that thing. It's just not happening.
Oh, this isn't where you went, was it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, you went out, down and around, I see. Oh.
I hope. I don't know what legendary that is, but I have to go. Assume it's gonna go in my lost loot.
Like the one that's on the other side of the map for me.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you probably want to go up there and see if there was any loot drop for you.
Okay. There's definitely some down here. I'm just doing the rounds.
Yeah, like, that's the thing you feel with music now is that we're keep coming to a point where, like, you're discovering things that were, like, in the 50s, like, in the 50s, like, or no, let's say, like, Elvis. People just assume, oh, Elvis dominated that. There were, like, so many people, there's so many artists that probably like, never got to see because of
You've got to be the slowest train in all of like ever.
Yeah.
But you see how there's a crane here? But I don't like. But I don't see like the top of a tank in this room.
Is there something we can destroy over here with the stuff?
I tried, but not very hard. I went in different directions, like destroying the stuff.
Nothing that we've been trained to believe we can destroy is here. Oh, there's a hole in the wall over here, though. Alright. Yeah, I don't see a tanker. But maybe we're going in the right direction?
Yeah, it looks like a more construction site past this hallway.
It's a lot of that green stuff. Oh, there's a wall we can destroy. Oh, hi. Well, there's a big boy.
I mean, their heads are bigger than normal, so...
Oh! I forgot that was a thing for them, too. So now I'm, like, really confused on how they look, maybe. Because they look normal like this.
Normal headed sized? Yeah, they do, don't they?
Okay, there's quite a few things around here.
So, like, they were in, when you realize that
Alright.
all of those songs they did, like, some of them were, like, freaking awesome.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Echolog.
Did we pick? We never picked up the one on the bench.
I did. Boys around here say that when you want bloody work done, the hatchet's who you call. Now listen close. We're gonna make another run on the town, and I want you by my side when we do. Alright? What we going for? Got plenty of munitions, foodstuffs. Don't seem short on supplies. Oh, this isn't a supply raid. That's the old way of doing things. I want you to take the town. And I don't expect there to be any survivors. You understand me? That's bloody work. I'm the butcher, and you're the hatchet. Frankly, I don't see how it was gonna be any other way.
Okay.
Well,
She was okay with Rose until Rose was just like, no, we're just gonna kill for funsies.
mhm.
No more, no more jugs?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started.
Oh.
Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine. And there won't
Hey,
be anyone
bye.
fool enough to try to take it from me.
Oh.
I went to, the first time I went to the doctor, and they had a, after
I found the last monster!
before that, like, they had, like,
Going, man.
there's this one where it's, like, discovered from Borderlands.
He's electric.
Found like a bunker. Ooh. Found a dead-eye desperado. Whoa. Whatever it was just fucked me up. Ooh, what is hitting me?
Oh, really?
Is there someone up here that I don't see?
That's what did you in.
Plenty of bombs on hand. Now to catch the train and destroy it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut.
I don't see a tank.
Yeah,
or
we're not.
anything.
I've been trying to find some pink and purple leather for an evening look, and that electricore hide looks like just the thing.
How did you get over there?
Oh, what? It was through a, core wall.
Ah. I'm just gonna... I actually dropped quite a few little gold items.
Which means the only thing we have left is the Sato stuff and the treasure.
Yeah, right. That's just the pose. Or that's, yeah. Well,
So I forgot, but I know I told you. But so of the two 4K monitors, they had they price matched, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other one is a brand new one, but I remember doing the open box one because it was could be like $10 cheaper. And so now I have one that's an open box one and one that is brand new. It looks like too.
Hmm.
Told you they'd back the punch.
Yeah, so I feel bad. Like,
It's not your mistake, though.
I was not trying to scam anything, you know?
Trapped. Luckily, the train didn't come along. It's done. Trust me on that. Might get us those words.
Find a little treasure room here.
There's a little path just below us. How do I get there? Oh, you're gonna have to hold off. Oh, found it.
Eh?
What if we covered ourselves in tattoos and bluff our way into the game? Just might last long enough to meet their leader and take them down.
You dedicate with those tattoos, though, I guess.
Well, to me, it's more like you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, you know?
Mm. Oh. Those are big boys.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
I can't tell if it's just because of their heads.
Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Okay. Not trying to get myself unstuck. Okay. Platforming. Why is that a thing? I'll get back up here. There we go.
Damn.
How did you get over there?
There's a jump pad thingy.
Okay, I see it.
Did you make one of these guys our friend? Because he just started shooting the other guy for no reason.
I have not been shooting, so...
Oh, if I destroyed one of those with a Nova, maybe? Aye.
I was like wearing like a plaid shirt, and I'm like, oh god, what am I doing here? I still got like a sword.
Yeah, they were.
That's
Under the
really
influence.
A lot of trader weed, like... More... Oh, there's something right here. Trying to get it? Or it's below?
It was red.
It's just below us, it looks like. One down.
I almost ran.
Oh. There's a pathway over here that seems to be more straightforward.
Seems to be safer, you say?
Well... It's a lot less can go wrong.
That's bunker. That sounds familiar.
A fancy door. Because I imagine we can jump across. Oh, hi. I don't know if we're killing allies or not, because there's no indication that they've been changed.
There really isn't, because you could still kill the one you've turned.
Like, I'm just assuming because sometimes they shoot the others? They're not attacking me, so I think they're under the influence. But I'm gonna go ahead and kill them. Oh, when you leave treasure maps with the exact location?
Even then, it's not a very clear location, because this is apparently the tube it's on, and there was a crane in the distance, but, like...
Aw. I fell.
See that?
Where am I? Where am I?
Oh, you're back a ways, I think.
Oh, I see, yeah. 500k. Chump change.
Yeah, the other day I dropped $10,000 on the ground, and I'm just like, I'll get it later.
How did you get to that thing over there?
So the platform where we were...
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, like, very carefully drop down.
Okay.
Yeah, I went through this hallway and then dropped down.
I have to actually open those myself.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright. What was that? Oh my god. No!
Did you get the jump pad?
I did, but there was something on the other side and I can't tell. It's white, so I figured it might not be important, but it looks like something. I'll find out. Western portrait. Oh, what's that?
Alright, about to hit the chorus floater.
Is this really a forest? Uh-oh.
Huh.
How did we get in front of him?
I don't know.
Unless this is another train?
I'm gonna go shopping in the vending machine, so here's what's gonna happen.
Alright. Oh. This is a bad idea, but I want it. What is it? It's ammo. It's just ammo. It's ammo.
Sorry.
How did it get there? Unless it's made to... Oh, it looks like at one point a gold dropped into the abyss.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, there's someone alive?
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor.
Oh, we're just gonna search bodies.
Oh, there's a black hole here. Nice.
Oh, nice. On the
After
floor
using
or
face-
buying?
Huh?
On the floor or buying it?
Buying it, so it's all 65. Sorry.
Yeah,
Not bad,
right,
though.
dude. It was like,
Oh, but that's on your side. That's right.
Yeah.
I
It's on
don't
my
see
shop.
it. Be the conductor.
There he
Alright.
was, the conductor.
yeah,
Where?
yeah,
Oh.
exactly. Raisins for avocados.
Rose is gonna make you see you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Don't listen! This looks like a boss fight arena. What did I say? Damn it!
I don't understand what they could possibly look like otherwise.
Bellic Primus. So this one has an extra large.
Holding a friend to do his dirty work for her.
They don't like status effects. They really don't. Like, I mean, as in status effects are not very effective.
I don't like that, no. Oh, damn it. I keep hitting the stupid drones.
They're really small though, like in real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In regular gameplay.
Oh. There's so much stuff coming out of my gun. I can't see what I'm shooting at. If I'm scoped, especially. Shit, get off me. Jeez, they're like those stalkers. The rusher ones?
Yes. The Raker?
Yeah, or I think so.
Oh, I'm dying. Hello!
Oh, sorry. I had to take that one. No, revive ally, please. Well, or not. Oh, the big boy's with us, that's why.
Oh, you're. Ah!
It was
damn
going
it.
quick, don't worry. Oh my god. See this?
Well, there I go.
What is money? Uh-oh. We both died?
Yeah.
Okay, reset.
Oh, right.
Well, what's good against radiation?
I don't know.
Ow.
Not more radiation, that's for sure.
Maybe ice?
I tried ice. Ice is my primary element.
Enemy ahead.
Maybe just bullets. I don't know.
Well, we're not doing too bad of damage. It's just annoying. Oh.
You know what?
Shield
Bullets
this one
seem
away.
sort of kind of fine.
Right behind me.
I gotta stop doing that. I keep throwing grenades right at my face. Damn, this thing hurts.
I get spoiled by the grenades in Borderlands because it's just like longbow, and all the other games are like, you have to actually throw this, Bernice.
Okay, ouch. Yes. Oh god, you're so good at that.
Did you guys not know this?
I can't see a thing. I just know there's something in front of me and I'm shooting it. Oh.
Do you mind?
leave the avocado and raisins like on a at that McDonald's like on the on like a bench.
Not sure exactly what was going on there, but alright.
In my mind, it's funny. Yeah, just do yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Woodley.
Okay, okay. Please. Oh my god.
Alright, I think most of the mobs are down. I lied. Alright, last quarter.
Yep. I've been trying. He's been just bashing me into every possible wall.
Rude. Rude. I've just been like I'm trying to take care of like all these mobs, and then like I'll shoot, and then all these mobs come up again.
Oh god, I won't. No. Let me kill this little guy. Oh my god, oh my god.
Stop spawning, please.
Whew. Ah, so close. No, don't run, please. Ah, dang it. Oh! Nice. No, get out of here, buddy. We're done. Boss is dead.
Somehow I did it with ignite damage? Ah!
Okay, they're still fucking running around. Oh, I guess it's been tricked. He was attacking one of his buddies.
I would very much like to not. Oh, jeez. Okay. Dead? Everything, please? Oh. This is that shotgun we were using, the Hellwalker? There's still a drone over here. What's stuck in the ground?
So I drew that for Reptile. I went so
Oh, I see the Bellic.
for my cousin. I'm like, guess this.
Nope. Alright.
Oh, he'll live that way.
Yeah, I was
Giant head.
looking at the picture for reference. I'm like, yeah. Reptile.
Talk to conductor. The conductor's still alive?
I know, right? After all that madness?
Exactly. That's what I was saying. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
Before you die, where was this train going?
I won an award actually. I won an award for something for this game show.
Okay. Alright, I think that's everything of note.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
All we see is a white.
No way we were getting off track.
Yeah, yeah.
Bounty of blood. Complete the mission. Okay. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, time to drop something.
Yeah, this is
Let's wait.
bar. Oh, yeah. Nice.
So we did the giant circle that was his map.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Shit, there's 2 legendaries in here.
No, to drawing it? No, there's no time limit.
It's the same legendary? I got 2 of the same legendary in the thing just now.
Oh, you have to go that way, okay.
You should, man. Oh man, it's so good. It feels, yeah. Like I like.
Did you climb up there? How'd you get there?
They want to play with
Sure,
me
that-
because they get
Where
it.
is
They're
it?
like,
Am I missing it?
I know I'm gonna win.
It's just right in front.
They get all the points.
Oh, you went back. Okay. For some reason, I keep getting turned around on this map.
I know I can.
Oh, I gotta drop some stuff.
But there, you don't have to. There's machines, like, we're heading right for the beginning of the map. I mean, I don't know if you can come back from it, but just, there's machines.
It says there's an orange here, but I don't see. Oh, right here.
I would say it's a point of no return if you jump down here, so.
Okay.
But the beginning of the boss fight has machines too.
I couldn't find a way to jump back.
Promoted to regular by being in the chat for 6 hours! Congratulations! That's, I feel like 6 hours is not enough to be a regular. But thank you. Let's do this music.
I got like almost three streams, depending on how long our stream is.
Yeah.
I think I remember talking to Mark about this, and he actually told me about using.
This is your champion.
Oh. How did you get over there? Huh? Oh, there's another part of the map. That's up higher. Somehow I've missed that section.
Well, I wanted to do it just once I heard Mark say we can, just for shits and giggles. I'd be like, yeah, we'll fucking draw. I don't know why. I just wanted to draw it. And it was hard to get it to work for me personally. Yeah, I don't know what it was about the app.
I pissed off somebody.
It was the app's fault. Just how I heard it.
Please excuse me. I just want to check out what's over here. Thank you. That is all. I will be going now. Please don't kill me.
Because why are you trying to? You're trying to basically use. You want to kind of get the same idea as the CT. Drawing on a CT. More affordable option for.
There's only one like little hallway, and like one corner in this map that I didn't do, but other than that,
Is there anything else?
There's a
Sate Saga. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the cache, which we know where the cache is. Just don't know where the journal is.
Really? I keep climbing places that look like they'd be somewhere. But they ain't. Okay, but where haven't we checked out already? That wouldn't have, you know, updated saying so-and-so stuff is here.
I don't know. It could be just one of those things where, like, it's like the Warpole thing, but we still don't have, you know?
Hmm. Oh, there is
Like-
one here. Like that.
Oh, I didn't see it, but...
Yeah, it's next to, it's one of the, next to the one of those tanks near that lady's place.
But yeah, like, I don't like that as, like, now you have to come back. Okay.
Oh, wait, there's a... Teleporting real quick. There's a echolog on the bench at that train station.
The train... Oh, we didn't get it?
I don't think so. I remember calling it out, but I don't remember hearing it. Where... Why did it teleport me back here?
The Crone's Contentment is where Aletta is, but that's the only other fast travel here on this map.
It keeps taking me back here. I don't think it understands I'm trying to go that way. But it's not one of those secret things, right?
No, it's probably just more of a story thing. Was the train station before or after Aletta?
After.
After Aletta? Okay.
I'm gonna be pissing off a lot of things right now. Please ignore me, sirs. I have no beef with you! I found the, orange I was missing down here.
That's good. There's a hallway I didn't do. Does this go towards it? No? Kinda not really. No, this doesn't. Okay. It's a really easy map to get lost in, for sure. That goes there.
Wow, they followed me. Well, they have determination at least. Hi guys. They followed me all the way out to her camp. Ah.
Yeah, dude. Wacom is so.
How do we get to the train station from here?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. Oh man, they're still following me. Oh my god. Every so often when I come backtracking a bit. Like, okay, you're underneath me, but I have no way of seeing you from here.
Because he was like gonna ask a serious question. It really like goes back to fucking.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember. It was a back door in one of the buildings she opened later.
Alright, I did the one hallway that I didn't do. There's nothing here. Or a corridor, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, well, so like I would play with like and they would really want to.
There's a transition.
Because they would, answer. They would get it. They would get the picture I'm drawing. And I just showed them that. No, it's not. It's just I gotta look for.
Why are they
It's really
glowing?
hard to like keep a build up going. I'll show it to you. Just keep talking.
Right here.
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous
Oh.
to keep in town. So I had to chase her off. I think she'll be okay. I need to know she's gonna be okay.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on her. But only if you quit with all the crying. I can't stand a weepy man.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I should really be heading back to town, though. It's getting dark.
You do know the Bellics become more aggressive in the moonlight, don't you?
She's gonna keep him overnight.
Don't you know anything?
This is like a porno.
Now look, I don't usually extend this kind of hospitality, but I think you'd better stay the night at my place if you want to make it back to town in one piece.
Oh no, that was it. That's my first time calling. Oh, dude.
Okay.
She raped him.
Seems likely. Seems very, very likely. Okay, everything is blue on the map. So, let's see. Except for, like, this one corner towards the beginning. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna travel back to the beginning and then go towards that one corner. See what I find. Probably nothing.
I hate that we're gonna have to come back.
Regardless of how well we flesh out the map, we have to come back because of these like forced game mechanics where you can't do it all in one go.
Alright. I'm ready to fast travel then, when you are.
Alright. There's a lot of Bellics there. Oh shit.
I guess we're gonna head back to town and that should be good.
Well, I thought you meant because you were talking about like portability. So I didn't know if you wanted something else.
I'm trying.
It's okay.
Just wanted to travel, guys. Jeez.
Yeah, it sounds like what you want is have something that runs Windows and you can still.
Orbit view. Alright, let's go to Vestige because she's in Blast Plains, but that's fine. We'll just go to Blast Plains in a second. Don't you dare attack me. Don't you freaking dare attack me.
Yeah.
So I recently applied to be a graphic designer at A.
Okay.
I got the interview.
Yeah.
Nice.
And as I understand, they know I work already at A. So it's just like, they're like, oh, Monday? I'm like, okay, yeah, but my shift starts at 3:30, okay? And obviously, 3:30 to 11:30, so, and they're like, okay, we scheduled the interview so that, and that, like, right after you finish, you can just go to work, so you don't have to sit around. I'm like, that's really considerate, like.
it's gonna be quite a long day, but that's nice.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't have to say yes to the job if I were to get it.
Well,
wanna
it'd be
know.
less around people, and would it be working from home, or you're gonna have an office there?
I would have a cubicle. A cubicle in the marketing department.
That's still nice. And you know how to do that thing.
I feel like I'm 10 years too late to be getting a graphic design job. And then I was like, so maybe 10 years from now, will I be getting a librarian job? Question mark?
Is this the one that was on top of the building that I can't get because it's not? No, it's underneath the building. That's right.
Yeah, it's under the awning.
Is it gonna show up now? No, it won't.
There's Titus. Titus, we found your dumb pet. Okay, so his eyeball, one eyeball has a really big, like, light source in it, shine thing. The other one doesn't, and it's just freaking me out right now.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, so there should be a new grave marker for that guy we killed.
Yeah.
Is this the first one? Yeah, Gary didn't look. So this one must be...
They go up on the other side too.
Oh, okay. So I think we're on the other
guy.
side. Is that the new one? Yeah,
Well,
Waylard Hurd.
Yeah. I just remember his
City.
image when I saw it. Alright, so 3 more? 3 more.
Yeah. Oh, I want to go to the sheriff's office and see the bounty board there. Should see that mostly all dead then, yeah?
Yeah. We can kind of look at what they look like. I gotta remember to get into this game off stream to get the stuff that I'm missing that won't show up since we're in your game.
Okay, so we got this one with the wings. Or we're gonna get this one with the wings. This one with the round head.
Oh, I guess he has like a kabuki mask and a bunch of hair.
Yeah, for some reason after we did that like spa map, like there's enemies with huge hair and I don't understand.
She takes the opportunity to gloat more.
I don't know who's standing by and stamping these things, but okay.
Did you hear? And then they come back over and stamp it.
How did you hear?
Oh, I have 2 skill points. I forgot I leveled up. Alright, passive ability. Whenever Mara deals damage to an enemy, she gains increased action skill damage and increased damage for 3 seconds. Whenever an enemy damages Mara, she automatically throws an energy orb back at them, dealing... I think I focused on the jab cross. Alright. Oh, I haven't been checking out Mayhem. Or not Mayhem. Guardian rank. I've only had 2? Feels like I've leveled up like 4 times tonight. Gun damage.
Gun damage is always gun damage if it's a choice.
Yeah. I'm doing this annoying thing trying to keep them all even though. Alright. I think we can end it here. Well, tomorrow we'll be playing more Ghost. Going down the list of things that we're trying to finish. Depending on whether or not Helga joins us too. Huh?
My last loot.
Oh yeah, Jesus. Let's see what that looks like. But, yeah, we're gonna have... It wasn't so bad doing randos.
It really wasn't.
Yeah, we just had to keep turning off mics every time we go in.
Yes.
I think we have to toggle it. Oh, it's a lot of blues. That's good.
I got all blues and like 1 orange.
Oh, 1 orange there. 2 orange. Alright. But yeah, I forgot what we were doing. I think we can start using other characters.
But
oh no, I think we were doing something in particular where we wanted to play someone we're comfortable with.
I don't know. We get more challenges done with survival, but we get more items with story.
Yeah.
But then, like, there's a lot more opportunities for us to use, like, our ultimates and for those challenges if we do survival.
Well, we have to eventually do a an ultra hard or whatever it's called.
Nightmare, yeah.
So I think that's our next goal, and then I guess after that we could start focusing on leveling up other characters.
Have we? Okay, so we've done the story missions on silver. Have we done them on gold yet?
We're working on them. I think we did the quick play versions of them. I think, right? I can't quite remember. I have to go look them up and see. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow, guys. And then Saturday, I'll be streaming. I'm sorry. Cyberpunk. I think I'm only gonna do it like a single stream. I don't think I'm gonna continue it. I think I'll just pick it up or pick up a random game whenever we can't stream Saturdays.
Okay.
I'll do something solo. Oh, is the graphic design job at least going to be like a Monday to Friday?
I have no clue.
Because usually corporate-based jobs are basic hours. And
Yeah,
if anything,
so it might be more like day shift sort of hours.
Yeah, like 9 to 5 kind of stuff.
Oh, when they say day shift, it's like 7 to 3 type shit.
That's not so bad. It just sucks sleep-wise.
Yes, it does.
Well, also that would mean I'm hoping better pay, right?
I don't know, because this one girl, she was a terrible cashier, and she got a job in marketing, in player development, which are big words, but I don't 100% know what that means.
Player development?
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah.
It's player development under the marketing department, so heck if I know what that means.
Yeah, like,
exactly.
If I had to guess, it would be something along the lines of, like, user experience. Like, she's part of the crew that kind of figures out what the player would...
to me, it sounds like what makes, like, a loyal customer loyal. Like, player retention.
Yeah. Which is, like... That's not something that you could just jump into unless you were already good in that field. So maybe she was just a terrible cashier.
I don't know. Let's be real. They hired me with like 5 years of like no job. So,
well, it's kind of like a retail. Retails are less.
So in any case, and then she was bragging about how she makes like so much more money now and blah blah blah. But she only makes about 19 an hour.
It's not bad. You might be able to haggle a price. Graphic design. Or look up some prices and give quotes, and then the worst case you can kind of get a wiggle point that's higher than what you're currently earning, but closer to what a graphic designer should be getting. Because graphic designers, they can get paid an insane amount depending on, experience and stuff like that. But I don't know how intensive this job would be, so I'm not sure.
I don't know either. It should be interesting, but I want to keep my options open. I'm not going into mindset with like, well, if it doesn't pay more, no, but it's
also something better, in my opinion, than laying out on the floor.
Yeah.
And stability. Like, that doesn't have a fluctuating shift.
No, and it's really interesting because the job posting was only up for about 3 or 4 days. And it's not until people apply. No, it's just like, you can apply for 3 or 4 days, and then we're going to close the posting and like interview those that apply. So I was like, so unless you knew to look,
you
would not have
Because I know that's kind of how the route I try and take when I'm working in some kind of retail. Like when I was doing security, I was kind of gearing myself towards the, what do they call them? They're like the investigative team, but the back end. So when we send reports, they go through them, filtering through the like databases and stuff. And it's an office job. So it's like you just sit and do that.
The reason why I would want it to be in marketing anyway, it's not because I love marketing, but marketing does a lot of the database work, and database is closer to a librarian job than a lot of people think.
Yeah. There's a lot of organization when it comes to marketing.
Right. And then but if graphic design is my foot into the marketing department, so be it. Or as being a cashier was my foot into the casino, then it's... Yeah,
and you have a degree in graphic design, so it's not completely foreign to you. And I don't know how does their pamphlets and stuff look? Would you say it's difficult graphic design work?
Well, they have a lot of, like, standards in terms of, like, their visuals already, so, you know. So, and it should be interesting. I really would, like, just love to get my hands on, like, the database that we use in the cage, and just go, like, buck wild with it, and just, like, because sounds so fun.
I'm sure you can get through graphic design, for sure. Like, because that's a trust-based job, like, database and information. So, I imagine...
Handling hundreds of thousands.
I know, right? Cashiers, man, get away with so much. But, yeah, I can see that gaining, like, favor in a way, and understanding of the company in a corporate manner versus, like, retail. So, you can get there.
It's Monday, so.
Nice. You got some time.
Yep. I don't have to wear a uniform. I mean, it should be business casual, but obviously I'm going to veer more towards casual.
Yeah. Button up of some kind.
I wear a button up to work every day. I'm not wearing a button up anymore. It's the same button up that everyone wears.
Well, I mean, like,
a
blouse. A simple blouse, not even like a fancy blouse. But yeah. Alright, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Yes. From one Western to another.
I know, one. It's a different type of Western.